How do we feel about Philadelphia? If nobody knows, I went to college in Philadelphia. It's crazy. I mean, actually, yeah, no, because Philadelphia is awesome. It's aight. That's appropriate. Shout out to my Arcadians, go Knights. Sorry. Yeah, shout out to Pennsylvania. Shout out to Philadelphia. You guys have some of the best pho. They be saying it's California, but honestly, no. Philadelphia has amazing pho. City of Brotherly Love. Fuck SEPTA. Let me tell you something. You may hate the MTA, but you know who's much, much, much worse? SEPTA. The MTA may lie and play in your face and be like, yeah, it's coming in 3 minutes, bro. The bus is coming in 3 minutes. Stop tripping. And then it won't come. It'll come like maybe 10 to 15 minutes later. You'd be like, yo, man, fuck you, but whatever. SEPTA, they'll be like, yeah, there's a bus here. And then you look it up, no bus. That hasn't been a bus in years. The stop sign is still here because of whatever reason, and there were people here, but no, there weren't. You're imagining them. You're imagining people waiting for the bus stop, bro. The one time
you just don't see the bus because you don't believe.
You don't believe hard enough, bro. When I tell you, I was so pissed one time trying to get from my internship in fucking, if you know, Ben Salem. I worked in Ben Salem and then had to take a bus for 2.5 hours because I didn't own a car in Philly. And then I had to take that shit back to fucking Cheltenham, like Pennsylvania. That shit was awful. And I get out of my internship where I'm not getting paid. And I'm like, you know what? At least, you know, the bus is about to be here in like 5 minutes and it's going to be a great time. I'm going to go home and get some fun and call it a day. Absolutely not. The bus did not come at all. It just didn't. It just didn't come. It just did. And it was just like, all right, it's coming in 15 minutes. And I was like, didn't come. Next time, oh, it's coming in 15 minutes. Didn't come. Bro, I was so pissed that I fucking went onto Twitter and I was like, at SEPTA, I hate you bitches so much. You guys are the most raggedy bitches. Other than that, Philadelphia, solid city. Shout out to all my bitches there. Shout out to Shania. Shout out to Daniel. Shout out to Maya. Shout out to all my Philadelphia hoes. Hope you're living, breathing well. You know, my, what do they call them? I don't know what they was called in Philadelphia. But shout out my bitches.
Yous. Shout out all yous.
All yous. All my young bulls. What the fuck is going on?
Welcome to the Morning Bleezy.
Morning Bleezy. Welcome.
We're your hosts, Jake.
And Nia.
And this is for your commute to that whack-ass job that you don't want to go to.
I hate it so much.
We're back on a Monday.
On a Monday. Got your girl in the club and she clumsy. Club going up. I hope you guys like that. That was for y'all.
But we're recording this last Wednesday.
On Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. I hope, you know, all our black listeners and, you know, all our listeners of colors, you know, but really our black listeners, I hope you guys had an amazing Juneteenth. We're here right now on this hot ass day. 87 degrees, Jake. 87 degrees. And I took my ass from the 2 to the 4 to the L to the G to get to this fucking house. And you know what? That shows endurance.
Nia wants it.
The endurance of my ancestors. They really was like, girl, you got things you gotta do. You better push forward. And you better make your dreams come true. That's what we fought for. Exactly.
So you can be a podcaster.
That's crazy. Because that's exactly what it was for. more because that's what I'm here. I'm here and I'm loving it and I'm doing it. So shout out.
But isn't that beautiful?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Shout out to that fucking Miles song. Shout out Martin Luther King. That nigga had a dream. Fuck do you mean? Yep, that's how I feel right now. I got paid for this day and I didn't come to work. And would you look at God?
Because last year it was on a Monday, so it was like, oh, it's a 3-day weekend. But now it's like, you really know it's a federal holiday when it's Wednesday and we don't have work in the middle of the week. That's real federal holiday shit. It's not the nearest Friday or Monday we could find.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's all, bro, and the fact that we have to go to work tomorrow is so funny to me.
They did it in like 2020. And it's like giving
right?
it, you know? So it's like, obviously it should be a day off and it shouldn't have been only in 2020, but since that's when it happened, does it not seem that it was kind of like a, well, here y'all go. Shut the fuck up.
Can I tell you that that's literally what the fuck I was thinking about today? I was like, they really was like, you know what? Let's just give these niggas the day off so they could shut the fuck up. Because they really, now it's getting on my nerve. Here's Juneteenth. Don't come to work this day since, have fun. And you know what? I'm not saying that that's enough, but I'm happy with I like the day. Okay, shit, I'm gonna take the day, but I still want some more. But that's definitely what happened. They was like, give him fucking something. Give him something.
Because it was getting a little too hot.
It was getting very rowdy. It was very, very rowdy. Niggas was inside, but they were also outside protesting. Yeah. Please just, and then day off. And that was the thing. Are we cooked, chat? Are we cooked? Because we definitely just stopped. That's fucking crazy. They gave us a day. They was like, here. Got up there in that fucking kente cloth. For what? Every time I remember that shit, I get angry. All the shit. And like, during... It was such like the
Nancy
time
Pelosi
of heightened emotions.
Photo shoot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, everybody trying to be down as fuck and then absolutely doing nothing with policy, just getting worse.
Well, that's the thing is like, yeah, they gave the day off, you know, in the heat of all that. They're like, now Juneteenth is a federal holiday. But what else did they do federally? They just shoved billions more into policing and to expanding the surveillance state.
Yeah.
Or the fact that what they were renaming streets like Black Lives Matter Plaza.
Black Lives Matter Way.
They had like a think tank in there. What are the most symbolic victories we can hand out? What are the least material?
What can we do that would cost us the least amount of money? We can give them a day and change the name of this street. It's
like it should be a day off. It's not even that it's like,
you know,
you could be like, well, that's so fucked up. Like we should, no, it's like, well, you'll take that, right?
I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna hang out with all my black friends and be like, yay, you know, ancestor stuff. Shout out to them. Shout out to, you know, all the things that we have stood for and stand for here today. But I'm also like, they was literally talking about 40 acres and a mule and we didn't get shit. It's always been fuck America.
Now they're like selling like the plates and the cups for it at the Party City type shit, but it says like freedom for all.
What the fuck do that look like?
It's exactly what you think it looks like, bro.
Oh nah, bro.
They said they did to Juneteenth what they did to Cinco de Mayo.
Can I see this just to confirm? I have to confirm. Are you fucking serious? Are you kidding me? Literally, bro, it's Photoshop fucking cake on like and meat and cheese on a Photoshop. On
a paper plate is what we're talking about.
Plate.
Yeah, for those who couldn't see.
Yeah, for those who can't see. Like for a plate and some napkins, chains?
It's a 96 piece party pack. We got a 23 centimeter plate, an 18 centimeter plate, a 16.5 centimeter napkin, and a 16 centimeter fork. And here's our options. We got 18th birthday, 40th birthday, cowboy, art, paint, back to school, blue sky, white clouds, rainbow, butterfly, cactus, cat, Christmas, darts, dirt bike, fall, floral, we're going alphabetical, galaxy, green glass, green video game, horse, only 18 left in stock, international world flags, Juneteenth, monster, princess, and 40 more. That's
40 more is crazy. And they only have 2,000 reviews. I don't give, man, I hate it here. Chains is crazy. Couldn't just be Freedom Day, Happy Freedom Day in Pan-African colors. Chains is crazy. That's shit.
That's like the catch of it, right? Is like,
yeah, that's
y'all
how you know it was
get
slavery.
the day and we're gonna recognize it on the level of July 4th or at any other federal holiday, but what comes with that is all the accessories.
Bullshit. Visit some more, like, go see, like, some African American artists and poets and stuff like that, because I just got the urge to go to the fucking New Yorican and listen to people, like, do slam poetry and shit like that. Go do that to support your fellow African American. Support your fellow black person. Support Caribbeans, all of them. Everybody. Go make some art. Go make some black ass art and do that. That's what you should do. That's what they die for. That's why I'm here. I'm a podcaster now. Shout out Harriet Tubman. Yeah.
Okay, podcaster was a little harsh. Artist is true, right? You doing art.
I'm both of those things.
All the above.
All of the above. That's funny. Shit, I'm gonna start painting. No Juneteenth merch. Literally just go outside. Just go outside and hang out with other black people. And if you want to, get a banner. Get a banner that says Happy Juneteenth. But it better not have no fucking chains on it. And that's my Juneteenth take. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. Go out and celebrate, but I better not catch you with no damn Juneteenth paper plates with some chains on it. Are you crazy? That... Corny, and I don't think the ancestors would fucking want that. That's crazy. Matter of fact, next topic, because that just pissed me off. That actually made me mad. Let's talk about the weather.
The weather?
The weather.
Well, speaking of going outside,
yeah,
it's hot out there.
It's dummy hot outside. Guys, this is your, I guess, like, seasonal reminder to put on your fucking sunscreen. You have to do that. It is currently... Oh, shit. You're feeling it. Jake, do you have sunscreen?
Somewhere.
You don't use it?
I haven't yet.
That's crazy.
This year.
Don't do that, guys. It is 87 degrees today here in Brooklyn. It's very whack. It's not very whack. It's very fun outside. However, do make sure you have your SPF 70 because, again, the UV rays do not discriminate, and you got to protect yourself, protect your skin. So put on that sunscreen, baby girl.
What's better, the spray or the lotion?
The lotion. I feel more comfortable with the lotion. I feel like the spray evaporates, and it's also like mostly oil based. And I'm like, I guess oil-based is cool because I guess it stays on your skin for longer, but it does take harder. It takes longer to penetrate the skin. So, IDK, put on a lotion. I feel like a lotion is better for, like, transdermal shit.
You heard it here first on the Morning Bleezy.
On the Morning Bleezy.
We should start selling sunscreen.
Bro.
We got the sun.
We're gonna sell the fucking Juneteenth sunscreen with the fucking chains on it and watch these motherfuckers buy that shit. Don't you ever in your life. Anyway, I'm sorry.
You think they're like making sales on that?
Yes. And that's how I feel. That was weather again. I just get
and that was the weather.
So yeah, put your sunscreen. What's after that? Traffic. I guess it's another guys. I'm telling y'all here. So I gotta get my license this month. I wish do we have a boo button?
We have a moo button.
Boo.
Nia is about to get her license, but she's not happy about it. But she needs it.
I do need it.
And that's the thing. It's this whack-ass job that you don't want to go to, but you have to go to it.
You have to.
I don't think you really want to get your license.
No, bro.
But why do you feel that you need to, Nia?
Because, like, PA work, everybody's always like, oh my God, do you have a license? Do you have a license? And, like, I could say yeah, because they don't really check. But also, what if they give me the keys? Then what? Me driving backwards on 96th Street, like, oh my God. Like, I gotta do that, so, you know.
That is how I got, like, fugue. and
Did you have your license or no?
No, I had it. I mean, I've got it in high school, but, like, I was on the phone with whoever, and they were like, are you willing to drive? And when they say that, you have to understand that they mean a 16-passenger van-sized thing.
Yeah.
Can you drive? And I had never driven some shit like that, but I was like, yeah. And then they gave me the job, and now we all know each other.
Yeah.
And that's how you be getting PA jobs. So I get it, Nia.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've missed out on jobs before because you couldn't?
Absolutely. There's always, like, there's usually, like, a truck job on Facebook, and or like somebody might send to me, or it's like on a job list or whatever, and I'm like, boo. And they usually pay more. Mm-hmm. And also, I'm like, damn, I don't like, bro, Ubers are mad expensive, but also, bro, insurance, and then gas, and then parking in New York. I'm like, bro, I really do have to, like, compare the two, like,
somewhere on the scale between having a pet and having a child.
Yeah.
In the middle is having a vehicle in terms of what it takes from you.
Absolutely. Because I'm like, then I have to worry about where the fuck I'm going to put this thing. And then that's yet another car on the street. Me now looking for a fucking parking spot. 2 a.m. just rolling around these 2 blocks hoping somebody leave. Awful. Or then just double park and then get mad tickets. It's fucked up. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it just for the vibes.
Well, you could get your license
and
be able to say that you drive for these jobs, but you don't have to also get a car to follow through on that. You could just have the license.
Yeah, no one's gonna force me. You have to get a car. You gotta. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna wait because isn't it like the longer you have your license, the less it is for insurance?
Probably, but that shit is such a algorithm. They'll probably be like, but we know she wasn't driving.
But we know you weren't driving. We know. We know it's crazy.
And they do. They were just.
We know your ass wasn't driving, bitch. If I'm driving for more than 15 minutes, I'm like, okay. Then after 15 minutes, I start to relax and stuff like that. Then I start to do, like, wild shit. Like,
you get a little too comfortable.
I get a little too comfortable because I'll be like, that light is yellow. We not that far. And that's kind of crazy. I can't be doing that.
Unless you're running late.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on the road.
That's a threat.
It is.
No, congrats. Driving. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You really are in complete control of, like, a 4-ton piece of machinery.
Bro, so fucking scary. Guys, do it for the grand.
Send tweet.
Do It for the Grand is out where?
Arcola TV.
Go watch that shit right now. Go watch the first episode. It features all your favorite characters, including me, Jake, and various other friends. And that's and you know, it's gonna be so fun, and I think it's gonna be your favorite show, and you can actually, like, see us and how we act in, like, in real time, like, not real time, but, like, in person.
Kind of feels like it.
It really does, bro.
Some weird shit going on.
Know that entire time I am like, I mean, the rotations were they just kept coming. And then also no sleep, no caffeine, hotter than a mug. And go tune in for Do It for the Grand on, again, Arcola TV. Arcola TV.
And that's where you could find the Morning Bleezy.
You can also find us there.
You could buy merch for the Morning Bleezy or Do It for the Grand. Whatever the fuck you feel.
I suggest a t-shirt this summer. Guys, get the light blue t-shirt because honestly, It's one of my favorites, and it's super lightweight, and it's very airy, and it goes with black pants or black shorts, whatever the fuck you bitches wear it with. I don't know, do something. But yeah, go do that. Go do that. Invest in art, in black art. I made that sun, bro, and shout out to you for coloring, because that was amazing.
The sun on all of our merch and our podcast cover, that was Nia circa 2022 on an iPad.
On an iPad. Bye.
Thanks,
and
guys.
enjoy your day. Hit the pen in the we forgot to talk about weed today. Well, that's fine.
We were smoking this whole time. That's our thing.
Yeah, that's
now
it.
you know.
See you guys next week. Happy Juneteenth. Don't get no damn plates with no chains on.